Next.
On this episode of Next TV, deep sea diving, who is the fairest of them all, and fine dining. My, doesn't that look great?
Good morning, Next TV viewers. I'm here at the Daniel Brennan Brick House with Chef Alona.
We just call it the Brick House here.
They call it the Brick House.
Yeah.
And Kyle. And today they're teaching me how to cook spring rolls. So where do we start?
Well, first we gotta wash our hands, because clean hands, you know.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hygiene.
We are all about local food and whole foods, and so
See that?
we don't chicken doesn't come in like packages, they come like whole and stuff
Just
like
the
that.
whole chicken.
Yeah,
Just
so-
like that.
Just like that. So now we're gonna go from there to make spring rolls. And so what's really great when you buy whole animals, which is important for me as a chef, it's you gotta make the most of all the ingredients that you buy, right? So we have now chicken bones too, so I can make soup or stock, so I can make sauces from that. So you're using the whole animal.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, Mr. Chicken.
You're gonna hold both legs, and you're gonna get in there, and you're gonna kind of just pull the legs back, okay?
Oh, Lord.
Use some strength. Just get in there. Now we're gonna cut up all the veggies that goes into our mix for the spring rolls. You got a good stance. You're standing. You always want to stand like this, on an angle to your cutting board, like that. Hold the knife like this. You want to get in there and hold it. Don't kind of hold it loosely. You want to hold it. All right?
I'm holding it.
Because you're the boss, right? You got the knife, so you gotta be in control.
How thick? I got nervous. I don't know.
That looks good.
Do I have to do the monkey finger?
Pretty important.
Probably safe.
It's pretty important.
It's probably better.
Alright.
And it's all about safety. So you learn it right the first time, and you keep working on it and get faster and faster and faster until you're just like.
Just like you. Would you call her chef, like while you were working?
Oh yeah, it's in this
Cool.
industry that's pretty much what you refer to your boss as at all times, as chef.
So did you get mad if he called you Alona?
Doesn't happen.
Just doesn't
Never
happen.
had to deal with that.
Don't be scared. That's the important thing. When you're cooking, you're learning. You just got to be fearless. You got to just get in there and try. So we've got basic now. So we've got a really good foundation. Now we got to make flavors. This is the stuff that makes it fun.
Is it different every time, like how much you put in it? And
Well, we have recipes, which is pretty important because the way I cook something
could be different.
could be different than how Kyle does it, right? So we try to have standard recipes. So when people come into a restaurant, we say, okay, they know what they're gonna get, right? So there it is. Still, that's your from start to finish.
My spring roll.
Your spring rolls.
Yay! Oh, that's hot. Good.
Next.
Come. Ah, Paige. Prompt as ever.
Do you wish to review your latest status updates?
Later. We have more important matters to attend to.
With regards to Confederation?
Heavens no. Much, much more important than that. Here. Hold this to reflect my face. Most excellent. Now, I require that you keep a steady hand so I can proceed to update my facial portrait.
Indeed, sir. Forgive me for asking, but could you not find an existing image elsewhere?
Indeed. But my attire in those portraits would provoke mockery amongst my peers, and my hairpiece was somewhat lacking in style.
Perhaps, sir, you could have submitted a resemblance of a domesticated animal, a feline or similar, maybe even a humorous lithograph.
No, that will not do. And I haven't had the presence of a feline since my academic days. No. I require a likeness that suggests that I am in tune with the modern fashion and styles. Also, one that's inviting to the female facial bibliograph associates.
Indeed?
Indeed. Time for my sustenance, Paige. Inform the cook of my usual requirements.
Yes, sir.
Transcendental John A. McDonald.
In 2010, a study was done with grade 8 students that found out that female grade 8 students were actually better at the sciences and reading than male students were. Math, on the other hand, there was no difference. There used to be a stereotype that men were always better at these things, and the girls that actually believed it did lower in their math scores than the girls who didn't believe it. Truth is, girls are just doing better right now, so hey guys, I think you should start pulling your weight and getting your marks up.
If I could have a superpower, it would be...
I'd say time travel. Yep, just take it back a few.
I'd love to be able to see through women's clothing.
Invisibility.
Well, I can already fly, so...
I would be the pink Power Ranger, for sure.
So what are you guys doing?
We're just getting ready for a dive.
And what does that involve exactly?
Well, first you need a hard hat.
We need a hard hat. Oh, thank you.
And a life jacket.
What? Oh?
Commercial diving is an assortment of different trades, really. But I mean, a commercial diver, if you want to use the slang term, jack of all trades, but it's basically an underwater construction worker, really. And you can be doing an assortment of jobs from construction on the marine terminals or docks. You can be doing maintenance on ships. You could be doing inspections using video and still cameras. You can be using non-destructive testing methods. A lot of the different trades depend upon divers to go down and perform those skills.
Hand right. Perfect.
So that's the visibility they're dealing with there. A lot of commercial jobs are done in this kind of visibility. And so if you train your students in this low visibility water, it's not a big shock when they come to a job. They're actually dealing with only about 1 foot visibility down there now. And they're tying knots and they're going to be putting together a pipe puzzle later this afternoon.
What are you working on?
I'm just putting the regulator back together in the helmet. After every dive, they take this apart and sterilize it and clean it.
The regulator, which is...
It's the part that helps you breathe.
Breathing is important.
Very important. There you go.
This is interesting. I can't breathe, is that a problem?
Could be, yeah.
Did you fix this regulator right? So what is this?
This is a decompression chamber.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
I'm operating the valves.
And I'm operating the comms. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up means they're still alive, right?
Thumbs up means they're good, yes.
Did you want to give it a try?
I guess I'll give it a try. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah, that wasn't for me. Sweet relief.
Booyah! Under the sea, I'm up to the task, so hand me my mask, diving's for me. I'm no quitter, so hand me those flippers under the sea. You can cut off my air, I don't even care, but I'm not coming up. No, I'm not coming up.